Hi, we have an exciting weekend coming up at Beth, Tfiloh. I say that all the time, and it's true, but this weekend is very special in our calendar. This is the weekend of the Weiner tournament, when high school basketball teams, not just from across the country, but from Canada and from Israel as well, Jewish Day high school teams come to spend a Shabbos with us in sports and in socializing and in learning, and we hope you'll be able to come and see them, because it's really a sight to see American Jewish teenage kids who are comfortable in their Americanism and in their Judaism as well. And being an American Jew has its own challenges. Being a Jew has its challenges. We have a guest speaker this coming week on December 6th, Ephraim Zurov, who is the head of the Wiesenthal Center office in Israel, and he is, for lack of a better term, the last of the Nazi hunters. And there's a lot of anti-Semitism throughout the world, some of it right here in America, and you can hear a lot more about it if you'll join us when Ephraim Zurov is our guest. But for our Devar Torah, I would like to focus on a law from this morning's Torah portion, the Torah portion that we're going to be reading on Shabbos, and that is a law that has had an incredible impact on me and you. It has denied us filet mignon. There is a moment in the Torah portion when our patriarch Yaakov is confronted by an angel, a man, someone at night, and they have a battle, and it leaves Yaakov limping. And this leads to two things that have affected us to this very day. First, his name is changed from Yaakov to Yisrael. Yisrael means because you did battle with God and man. And second, because of this incident of Yaakov being left limping, to this very day we don't eat what we'll refer to as the sciatic nerve in an animal. As things turn out, that sciatic nerve is where the filet mignon comes from, and to this day we don't get the best cuts of meat. All to remember this incident. What was it about this incident that is so worthy of remembering? Lots of different explanations. Maimonides, God says, and that's it. We don't need an explanation. The Sepharno said, it reminds every Jew that even if you have a physical handicap, you can emerge victorious. The Sefer HaChinuch, the book that explains reasons for 613 commandments, tells us that this story represents the survival of the Jewish people. We're always going to be attacked. We're always going to be left limping, but we can survive and overcome. But there's a fascinating explanation that's given by a 13th century commentator, the Chizkuni, that I would like all of you to consider. The Chizkuni says that we can't eat this piece of meat to this very day, the best cut in the animal, as a punishment. A punishment because Yaakov was left alone at night to fight this angel, this vision. Where were his children? Where were the fellow members of his family? Jews today have to be very careful not to fight our battles alone. There is so much I read now about the differences between Israeli Jews and American Jews, between Jews who see that the threat is from the far right and those who see it's from the far left. And in fighting these battles amongst ourselves, we're leaving our people alone. And we have a concept, Yisrael, the name that Yaakov received, reminds us, Kol Yisrael Arevim Zeh B'Zeh, all Jews are responsible one for another. I hope you'll take that to heart and you have a good Shabbos.